There's so many different types of leadership. You have to find a way that fits you, that is you. That's really important. And we're talking about dispositional. That means that we think that it comes from the person, or situational. Where are you on this spectrum, on this continuum? And that's really important to be aware of. And I'm someone who thinks a lot and overthinks a lot. And so I question myself, what kind of leadership do I want? And I found myself in the transformational leadership. For the ones that know, it's a leadership that is not based on classical conditioning. For the guys that, Pavlov's dog? Yes? Yeah. So you give a reward or a punition. That's what we call classical conditioning. Uh-huh. I didn't find myself in that. I didn't want to reward a good behavior and to punish a bad one. I thought I was a little bit too basic. So what I wanted to do is to transform reality, to inspire the players, mm-hmm. and to empower them, to give them, and what we call the 4 eyes, to give them an ideal vision of what we want and how we're going to get there, to give them inspiration, which is normally the intrinsic motivation, and give sense to what they do. An example, my players, they're not professional, they pay to play, which is the only team in the Ash that's like this. So the way I had to motivate them is not the same than a guy that is paid to play. So it's really important to be inspirational, mm-hmm. to give them sense, that they find sense in what they're doing. Intellectual stimulation, it's about creativity. For me, it's super important, and I'm truly convinced that they have as many good ideas as I have. And it would be stupid to only consider mine. Mm-hmm. But to allow that creativity, you must allow to fail. Because creativity is about trying. So if you want to be creative, but you don't want to fail, it's not working. Mm-hmm. So it's really a process. To what extent do I accept to fail? To what extent do I accept to delegate? To what extent do I accept to hear feedback, to hear other ideas? And the last one is individualized consideration. It's about considering your player first as a human being. That's the most important. And sometimes we lose sight of that before being the guy that didn't succeed at the yo-yo test and didn't do 21, he may be the guy that is a doctor working in the COVID service that worked 12 hours in a row. And if you have a discussion on that, it brings a way richer approach and a way richer dynamic than just saying, guy, you had to do 21 on the yo-yo test. We agreed on this. So it's about really seeing them as individuals first.